Amazing Spider-Man 2 opens in theaters on May 2nd, and we're toying with that wall-crawling web-slinger in all new ways.
Amazing!
I'm Lorraine Cink, and you are watching The Watcher. We prepare for Amazing Spider-Man 2 to swing into theaters this week, where Peter Parker, played by Andrew Garfield, must protect the citizens of New York, and his girl Gwen Stacy, played by Emma Stone, from the threat of new foes with one thing in common: Oscorp. Everybody knows one of the most fun ways to get a sneak peek at any upcoming film is to look at the film's toys. So let's go check them out. First up, I have something super exciting. These statues from Diamond Select Toys are so new, we actually get to see the prototypes. And this first one is a Watcher exclusive. Check out this spectacular bust from Amazing Spider-Man 2, as well as this 7-inch resin statue depicting Spidey in his new suit in a dynamic battle pose. These are high-quality statues sculpted by none other than Gentle Giant, who makes some of the nicest statues out there. Look out for these amazing figures this August. Plus, Diamond Select Toys also brings us tons of Amazing Spider-Man 2 Minimates. There's Peter Parker and Gwen Stacy with his Spidey mask. Amazing. There's battle-damaged Spider-Man and Electro, including a little fireman's hat, webbing, and a little bit of electricity. Shocking. We have Alexei Sistovich and Alistair Smythe, better known to fans as their alter egos, the Rhino and Ultimate Spider Slayer. Luckily, Rhino who these guys are. And we also have Spider-Man and Green Goblin, and trust me, this guy is one sick turkey because he's Green Goblin. It seems like all of these villains have one thing in common: Oscorp. Oh, and they hate Spider-Man, so actually, two things. Look out for these little guys this June, and note the cavalcade of bad guys in this film's Rogues Gallery. And while we're talking Amazing Spider-Man 2 villains, don't miss out on Hasbro's Marvel Legends. These shockingly detailed and highly articulable 6-inch action figures each come with various accessories and a piece to build a figure of fiery Green Goblin. Poor sick turkey. This one comes with a wing piece. And for the kids, Hasbro brings us lots of ways to role play with this amazing web slinger and a web blaster, which you can play with while rocking your Spider Vision mask with web discs. And role playing isn't just for kids, it's also an important part of therapy for adults.
Yeah, I just feel like we aren't really communicating. Maybe because someone's on a power trip.
Oh yeah, it's my fault. Shocking.
That was not footage from the film, just to be clear. Check out these awesome role-playing toys, this 11-inch Spidey, Marvel Legends figures, and even more at marvelstore.com. And get a nod of approval from your favorite hero and villain with Spider-Man and Electro bobblehead figures from Funko's Pop Vinyl collection, but a couple of yes men. Check out more about all of these Amazing Spider-Man 2 toys linked in the description, and check out that spectacular web slinger in theaters May 2nd. What characters are you guys most looking forward to seeing in Amazing Spider-Man 2? Tell me down below. And now it's time for the Marvel Minute, where I give you 60 seconds of the biggest news swinging out of the Marvel Universe. Big news out of C2E2 this week, starting with tons of Original Sin tie-ins coming this July. All of these tie-ins are part of the mega event Original Sin, where the Watcher will be brutally murdered and all of his secrets from across the universe will be spilled. Delve deep into Thor and Loki's daddy issues with Original Sin 5.1 through 5.5. Find out who else was bitten by a radioactive spider in Amazing Spider-Man 4 and 5. Witness the reveal of Charles Xavier's shocking last will and testament in Uncanny X-Men 23 and 24. And finally see the secret reason why Matt Murdock's mother left his father in Daredevil 6 and 7. Watch out for Original Sin #1 on May 7th. We also have new solo series coming for the legendary Star-Lord and our girl Storm. Plus, we're gonna time travel to Marvel's 100th anniversary with the limited series taking place in 2061. But perhaps the biggest news of all is the death of Wolverine. This universe-altering limited series hits weekly this September. And how could I do a whole Spidey episode without mentioning Amazing Spider-Man #1 is hitting comic book stacks this week. Don't miss the triumphant return of Peter Parker. It's going to be, you guessed it, amazing. Are you guys looking forward to Amazing Spider-Man 2? What about these amazing toys? And will you survive the death of Wolverine this fall? Tell me down below, and I'll see you next time, true believers. I'm Lorraine Cink from Marvel, your universe.
And if you're not watching The Watcher, then you best have an excuse. 'Cause The Watcher, yeah, it's always watching you. Jimmy Woo, Giant Man, Emma Frost, and
Marvel, your universe.
And for the kids, got it.
Alright, now that one's upside down.